Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up, 'cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poker hole for you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you
And there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do, but I need some help. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And then you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are again. I'm Jimbo. And that's Jimmy. But this time I'm coming to you live from the stand. Can you hear me, Jimmy? Uh-oh. I can hear you, but you can't hear me. Let me send him a Facebook message. All right, Jimmy, I can hear you, but you cannot hear me. All right, can you hear me now, brother? Hello, Jamie Katz. Mystery Sky, how are you? How are you? Lion Mama, good to see everybody. Can you hear me now, Jimmy?
Yeah, got you, bro.
Cool. All right. So now we're gonna shift gears a little bit, because now this one ain't gonna be quite so cheerful. We got some real, I would say, gutter dumps. People roaming these streets and with just a lot of hate in their hearts, and they keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and it seems like they won't push back. They want to be pushed back. So, it's been a little bit now, so I've decided, let's go ahead and push back. So, I'm going to start telling the things that I know about these people, because they don't care to make up lies and try to hurt people. So I'll just tell the truth on them, and let's see how that works out.
Folks, y'all going to hear a side of me tonight that you probably haven't heard of, and I apologize, but everything that I say, I have done research on these folks through the videos and things that I've seen from everybody else's channel also. And, you'll get the straight up honesty from me tonight. What I think about these folks, also.
I've got some videos to play and share and some screenshots. This Anisa, she's I mean, she's really, she's not really a creator. I mean, she's got a channel. She don't really have anything to talk about. She's just, kind of there. And I mean, I've even took up for her in the past when Speakeasy doxed her and was being pretty awful to her. But and I don't know her, but because of her girlfriend's hate for me, she's decided to turn it up. So, and with her past, she really shouldn't do that, because it's pretty simple to find out that she was a registered or certified nurse and stole narcotics from a dying patient on hospice care.
Lord have mercy.
And that's documented. That's not made up.
That's a low life, folks. That's a fucking low life right there that would take something from somebody that is terminally ill. Lord.
Yep. Hey, yeah, Mom. Lying Mama, that is exactly right. Anissa is useless. She serves no purpose. Her words have no purpose. She was on here. I was listening to a clip earlier, and I'm going to play it here in a minute, but she's got all kinds of stuff just wrong. But she says it with such conviction that anybody who actually doesn't know her might actually believe her. But Anissa, why don't you tell them about you? You don't know me. Anybody who knows me, knows really like Jimbo Collins in person, they know I'm not the person you say I am. Can you say the same thing? I mean, or the people that know you, are they going to say, "Oh, you talking about that nurse who stole from that man, who stole from the hospice patient?" See, there ain't no rumors or no documentation like that or anywhere about me. I guess about you. Now, you want to talk again about somebody's a scumbag?
That girl's about 2 ways messed up from Sunday, son, let me tell you. The videos that I've watched, I mean, that Mammy T, Lord have mercy. And I've been binge watching Skern too, and I just, I hate to see the boy, but, and people are actually playing off of him too, because they don't realize how mentally unstable this man is.
See that? All right. Maybe I shared it with myself. I do that a lot. I send messages to myself on. I'm gonna share this picture with y'all real quick. Yeah, I can't do it without doxing. I mean, I'm gonna save the image and then share it with you. Put it on the desktop. No. I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. It's a good picture. But it's two of my dogs that lady has bought off of me. They're not brothers and sisters, but they are both from my 2 males and 2 different females. So they're not.
Did you get to find homes for the puppies?
Yeah. Now, except for the ones that that we're selling, we still got some of them.
Good.
But yeah. Let's see. Every time I look at something, looky here. What's up, brother?
Kimber.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, where'd you get that keychain, bro?
You like that?
I like it. I hear there's a Jimbo keychain, but it's a fat
There
Jimbo.
is. I plan on Just having a bunch of them made and make some money off of it.
You should.
Shit, I'd
There you
buy 10
go.
of them myself. Fuck it.
There you go.
I want one. I'll buy it off of you. I don't want a Kemper keychain.
I
I
get
want
one
a
too.
Specifically sexy. That's what I call that stance right there.
There you go.
sexy. Now, see, Kemper, you should have been a pro wrestler because that would have been a good catchphrase,
There you
Yep.
go.
wouldn't it? That's a good one. Ain't it?
Simply sexy Kemper. It's got a good ring to it.
You gotta be careful saying that, Jimmy, because somebody like me is gonna clip that, and you're gonna be famous. Have you heard any of my clips?
Are you
I'm dead
bisexual?
sexy.
Yeah.
Am I bisexual? Hell no.
Here's one for you, Jimmy. Here's a little clip. Hang on a second. I'll be on the other side. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Here you go. Can you hear this?
Are you bisexual?
That's Ernie talking to Brad Enlow. He literally asked him, did Ernie sound a little nervous right there?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Are you bisexual?
Are you bisexual, Brad? I'm asking for a friend.
Kind of sounded kind of a little excited there all at the same time. Also, are you bisexual?
Oh, you should hear the time when Nicolina went in chat and her chat name was Ernie's wife. I think Ernie about creamed his drawers, bro. Oh, I got it. Here you go. Check this out.
Get this, bro. Nicolina came on my panel and her name was Ernie's wife. I was like, oh my God, what in the hell?
I know you've heard Kemper Sinatra, right?
No.
Yeah, Kemper's a singer now. He broke out into a little Kemper Sinatra one night when these fools came over here trying to run their mouths. He gave them a little something, something.
You do not
I
have
gotta
a
hear
place,
this.
bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
There you go. Kemper Sinatra, son.
Well, they were wanting to yell over everybody. I figured I'd sing over everybody.
He sure
There you
did.
go.
And it got their attention, so it worked.
Hey, as long as it works, brother, that's all that matters.
As a matter of fact, that came about with Speakeasy well over a year ago, Bandit. You know, the guy that you're claiming that we're trying to smear and ruin on YouTube. No, that's son of a bitch. That's who that was for. Actually, it was for his boyfriend that came over running his mouth. That's what that was.
Oh, fuck a bunch of these goofy ass people, man. I tell you what, I've never seen some more dumb sons of bitches, I'm sorry, folks, in my life than, I'm just getting to know Jimbo and Kemper and, what they've been going through and shit and the videos that I went back and watched and all this stuff from not just their channels, but everybody else's channels that's in the chat. I tell you what, it's like, I would rather go argue with a fucking wall than have to deal with these stupid ass people. I mean, I don't see why I know Jimbo ain't got no hair. I ain't got none either. Kemper, I don't know about you. You probably ain't got none either. Pulling it out from dealing with these bunch of dumbass people.
No, we're triple baldies. We're all bald.
It's crazy, man.
Telling Truth 2 says, you just say no stuff like what you say about her is out on you. Okay, I don't really speak that. I don't speak ignorant, but try again. Because it is with sales to OL and that meeting with Frank, it's hypocritical. Even Nick used to say it. Nick used to say a lot of things and she'll tell you. Same reason I said a lot of shit about her. We hated each other. We were mortal, bitter enemies. And we said a lot of shit we didn't really mean. And that's what bothers so many people now is that Nicolina and I get along. And all these people who predicted it to last a few weeks, a few months, a half a year, well, they're wrong. Here we are rolling on year 2 now, going towards year 2. And a good solid 2 out of the 3 years that we've been on YouTube. But these people that are full of hate, well, they just want us to fight, and well, it just ain't gonna happen. Nicolina is one of the most intelligent people on the streets. So am I. So is Kemper. So is Jimmy, for that matter. But we don't need to pick a fight with our friends just to appease you people who hide behind a name like Telling Truth Too.
These people eat up with what we call in the mountains, dumbass syndrome. Real bad. Or what we like to call also redneck retarded.
Guy said, not a sped, you guys, just hate truth. LOLOL. Guess I'll be blocked fast. You ain't blocked yet. I mean, you're ignorant, but you ain't blocked. But
like I said, they eat up with the dumbass disease.
Yeah. What meeting are you talking about with Frank? Do you know what they're talking about, Kemper?
I have no idea.
Behind green eyes.
These people are foolish. Like I said, if you can't think of anything, just make something up, right? Telling Truth Too, just make something up. Now,
yep, that's the way it
how
is.
long if you can't make up something about me stealing a pill? Because I never did it, but Anissa did. She stole narcotics from a man on hospice and her in a trusted position of a nurse.
Exactly.
So, whatever you want to say about me, she's a scumbag, and you can't change it. And this,
like I said earlier, anybody that is that fucking low to steal from a terminally ill patient has some major fucking issues and needs to go stand and look in the mirror for a very long time and think about themselves than everybody else in YouTube land and get their life straightened out.
Yep. I'm reading the message here, guys. Hang on just a second.
Where did you work tonight?
He might have stepped out for a second. I'm
not
not
have if he's just getting home.
Yeah, I was reading these messages here. Thank you for sending me those to the person who sent them. Traders, I'm looking at screenshots from your community post where you're trying to berate Nicolina. You're not a good person, traders. You never have been. You have talked about R-wording children, being there to interview R-worded children. You have talked about and made accounts with deceased family members. Yes, you have. And believe me, that's coming back at you. Coming back at you real soon. Because I've been working on a little avatar of my own.
They're saying I'm cracking up again here, Jimbo. Let me see if I can adjust my microphone again. All right, how's that sound? Does that sound better, everybody?
That's way better, yeah.
All right, there we go. I just keep moving it up close to me, so got to keep it away from me.
Look at that, traders. Look at that. I made that just for you, honey. That's going to be my new avatar. That's going to be, I'm going to put that in my background. So you can talk about my kids, talk about my wife, talk about my dad's deceased, but that don't stop you from talking about him, does it? My daughter's deceased. That didn't keep you from making a fake account in her name, did it? So guess what? Old Jeffrey's going to be a local legend here. He's going to hang around. We're going to keep Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, you was just awarded the Dumbass of the Week award.
Yeah, that's Trader's brother, Jeffrey. They're all messed up, bro. They're all messed up.
That's what y'all need to do for the show is have a Dumbass of the Week.
Yeah. I mean, 52 weeks a year, I think traders would probably win it 50. But, you know, my hand's been forced there. See, traders, all them threats you made. Now, you threatened Thelma. Thelma's not online, bitch. I am. Threaten me.
Skunk ape. Yeah, Appalachian Jimmy, you can't deep throat the mic, bro. I'm not trying to. My bad, guys.
She would win it every week, my mama. I mean, did you ever get your sound back, Kipper?
Yeah.
There he is.
I didn't lose it.
Oh, Jimmy was asking you something, I don't think he heard him. I don't even
I was,
remember what he
I
asked.
was asking you. Yeah, I was asking if you worked tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I work every day.
Well, I ain't seen you do nothing. I didn't see you lift a finger today.
I used to work in restaurants and stuff. I know how that is, man. It's people don't believe it, but it's a fucking hard ass job. You gotta dealing with the public. I always hated busting tables and shit.
Talking about jackasses. What about old Griff, buddy? Like, I know Pam ain't never been nice to me, and that's okay. But I've always known Pam to be a victim. I mean, Kemper, we've known that for 3 years.
Right.
But what about that guy?
Well, I mean, honestly, it goes on everything that we've said Griff is.
Exactly
I
right.
know that supposedly Pam cheated on him back in the day and they got past it and all that shit, at least supposedly. And then apparently, Griffany is fucking Hanlon, the same woman that messaged me 3 years ago in fear of her life, or fear for her life because of Griff, and said all kinds of shit about Griff. But this is the one that's fingering Griff's innie.
Yes. Not only that, but she's
the
trying to
one.
look like Pam. She's cut her hair like Pam, dyed her hair like Pam's, and drove 40 minutes to stay in the same hotel as Pam and Griff.
Oh, I didn't know all that, but
yeah, she's freaked out, dude. Like she's stalkish. But you know, Griff's allowed that to happen.
It's the same one that gave the camper to him.
Right. We're talking about somebody, Griff, who doesn't work, who allows his wife to work and pay the bills. He couldn't afford to put a roof over her head, so one of his mods gave them a camper to park in their backyard to put a roof over her head. Well, turns out that mod is also the one who put her legs up in the air in the victory position for old Griff. So
Charlie, I really think that there was stuff going on, and the way that I took her messages to me is that she was trying to troll me, trying to get me to react and do something with the information that she was giving me, which I didn't. I'm not stupid.
yeah.
But everything that's happened in the past few years spells out Hanlon is fucking Griff. Everything. Like, you just don't give a couple a camper to sleep in. You don't. Unless you're getting something out of it.
True.
So, I mean, and this is probably why Griff hasn't gave a shit about sending his wife to work while he fucks around trying to be some YouTube rock star.
Let me address this more real quick. Someone telling truth. So they changed their name. Nick wrongly talks about your kid that passed and made the account and speaks on the ones here and gets a pass. LOL, okay. And yeah, you spoke of a deal with subs and Frank backed it up. So you put online yourself. Wrong.
What?
I never said no deal about no subs. What are you talking about?
Right, that's some internet shit.
And
That's just fabricated bullshit.
As far as Nick being the one who made the account and of my daughter, you're lying, traders. Now I know that's you Nick was on panel on the ship. She was up on panel when Ashley Collins, my dead daughter, tried to go up on panel with her. So how did she do that? I'll wait. Why don't you come up here on panel and tell me? Someone telling truth, a.k.a. traitors. Why don't you come up here and tell me?
Exactly, folks. Grow some balls if you're going to talk shit in the background. Stop hiding who you are. Come here. Run your mouth that way. Be a man or a woman about it. Stop hiding behind a fucking name. Because all you're doing is making yourself look like a dumbass.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. But yeah. All right, whoever that fool is right there, which we know who it is, put a one in the chat if you think they're traitors. Put a 2 in the chat if you just might be in this. 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Gotcha. So, but yeah, listen, traitors, Anissa, wait your turn. We'll come back and dunk on you. We're dunking on Griff right now, okay? Wait your turn. We got plenty of time. We'll dunk and give you a mouthful here in a minute. Whatever you do, don't try to take a charge when I go to dunk. Yeah, Mom.
Folks.
Jimmy, can you move your mic across the room? I think we hear you just. Yeah.
There we
Jimmy,
go. Is that better?
You got the blue mic? Is that the one you're using? It's got a
Yeah.
volume control right on top of it. Under the push button, like you see the mute button. And then there's
Let me
under
see if I can turn this down.
towards the left a little bit, see if it turns it down.
All right. How's that? Is that any better?
I think so. Sing a song. He looked at me like I was stupid when I said sing a song. Here. You want me to inspire you? Here, I got a song.
Bye.
Now, I know you like wrestling. We're both wrestlers. So you should appreciate this music. This is for you, Mama T.
Take a one-way flight because, biatch, you look horrible tonight. I said, biatch, you look horrible tonight.
Yeah. Little Rocky Maivia.
That's hilarious.
Ain't quite Kemper Sinatra, but it rings up there, don't Kemper?
All right. How's that, guys? Does that sound better?
Yeah, actually, you turned it down maybe too low.
All right.
Yeah, so maybe 2 notches up.
How about now?
Do a sound check, like test 1 2 3.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 3 2 3.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, don't Kemper? We all
Alrighty.
think it sound pretty good.
It's not distorting like it was.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah, like, look. Oh, you can't see me here when I'll show you. Literally, I can't. I'm reaching out. I can't touch my mic. I can't reach it. It's that far away from me. And I think we've got the exact same mic.
Yeah, I've got mine about a foot away. So
Yeah. All right. So, but yeah, you see, now I didn't want to be nasty towards you traders or this, but you guys, you stalk this show, which I appreciate. We need the numbers. I mean, hell, we'll take it. Bush watch, whatever you need to do. But when you go and run your mouth and you make up lies, you try to make me and my family into something we're not. Well, then I'm going to fight back.
damn Skippy.
This nice guy bullshit we've been doing for too long. And I'm going to tell you right now, you can mark it down, you can write it down, you can call your local PD, you can call my local PD. I don't give a damn. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going real life on every fucking person that's went real life on me. Every one of you. I'm going real life. And when I go real life, you will know that I went real life. But it won't be broadcast on YouTube. Now, so when people come to go to their channels and they say, this happened to me in real life, I think it was Jimbo. I'm going to tell you right now, 99%, it was probably going to be me. Because I'm done being poked. Now
Well, people don't realize that Harlan County folks in this part of Kentucky are born different. We don't give a shit. Back in my younger day, if you'd have talked shit on me to the internet, I would have found out who you were, and I'd been knocking on your door. That's just the way it is.
You got this little sawed off 4'9" nugget out in Colorado that flew from Colorado to Chattanooga and then drove from Chattanooga to London to put my picture all over people's mailboxes calling me a predator and try to destroy my real. But the pussy ass coward was in town for 3 days and never once wanted to meet me face to face. That right there.
I mean, look at the video you did with Ernie meeting him at McDonald's. I mean, when people run their mouth like that and you show up, their demeanor changes. The whole mood changes because people don't expect for you to show up. But folks like us that stand up for each other in the area and the culture that we were raised in the mountains of southeastern Kentucky, if you needed me today, Jimbo, and you said, hey, I need some help. Somebody's here at the house. There's a bunch of people here. I'm coming. Hell's coming with me. Kemper. I don't know Kemper that well, but I like Kemper. If he needed me, same thing. I'd get my car. I'd head his direction. That's just the way we are.
No, you mean that too.
I mean, that's just the way it is.
Anytime in the past where I've needed backup, my backup comes from Harlan in the form of Mike Walbright. So, yeah.
No.
He always got my back. And, yeah, these fools think they're going to meet up somebody and it's going to be 2-on-1, 3-on-1. It won't never be that way. It won't never be that way. You may think that I'm going to be by myself, but if you're not by yourself, I won't be by myself.
I'd find Mike. Me and Mike would be right there.
It's good to see everybody in chat. I'm just catching up a little bit. Hey, Scotty, I thought I saw you in chat earlier. Nana Kim. Kemper is a good dude, ain't he, Nana Kim? He is.
Yep, I like Kemper. He's a good fella.
It's old Keychain Kemper. Anissa made a keychain me too, but it's big and fat. Or not Anissa, but that's randomly trash.
Big and fat.
That's a challenge for you. I got a big time challenge for you here, Biggin. Let's go live tomorrow. You go live from your channel. I'll go live from my channel. You step on the scale. I'll step on the scale. If you don't outweigh me, I'll shut this channel down forever. How about that, Big Mama?
I like to see that.
You don't talk like fat. Step on that scale, Biggin. Same thing with you, Anissa. Actually, Anissa, if you don't outweigh me by 50 pounds, I'll shut it down. I seen you 2 tons of fun.
2 tons of fun.
And yeah, he's a big in charge. You know how big in girls are. Randomly trash. This like, I really don't even know her. Like she tries to be relevant. She tries to throw off on me all the time. I don't know her. Do I have nude pictures of her? Yes, I do. So does everybody on the internet. Like if Ernie's got them, everybody got them. Um, and randomly trash, yours are everywhere. Because anything you showed Ricky, he's got. You do understand that, right? Your secret is gone, honey. And you throw off on people for uh, being cheaters and all this stuff. And here you are with a kid at home. I even heard you say you're a 24/7 mom. Well, who watches the kid when you go out and meet Ricky at the hotel when he drives through town? Your husband? Yeah, randomly trash. You really are trash.
Her
Keep making
husband's probably at home watching the kids while she's doing that because supposedly it's an open relationship type of understanding, but still the point.
Oh,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Now, if I heard him say it, I might believe it. I
That's why
don't.
I said supposedly.
Yeah, she's a liar, and we
I
know
know
she's.
one thing, everything I've seen her do is an exact mirror image replica of everything that we've seen Ja do. Bounce from one group to another, trying to be in with them, trying to meddle, everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Same kind of shit. She goes searching for the attention that she doesn't get from people that don't give attention whores attention.
yeah.
I'm not going
I
to.
know.
Fuck them.
I know quite a bit of people like that in my day. Straight up attention whores.
Oh, we do have a picture of randomly trash. Hang on, let me show y'all this. In case y'all don't know what randomly trash looks like, trigger warning: she is naked. But here you go. That's her.
Baloney nips.
Oh, my
Oh
baloney
gosh.
has a first name. It's
My
OSC.
baloney. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER. Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Jamie Katz. Ain't it funny though? I mean, because I think Ricky might be a little sweet on Ernie too. So Ricky might have the hit, and well, that means randomly trash. You might have the hit. Did you pass it on to your husband?
Oh.
Narcissistic said hate they have for Jimbo is not logical. They hate and fixation they have on him typically is for people that hurt them in real life. What it is, they use Jimbo as a source for attention and validation. Well, thank you, narcissistic time. Yeah, it really makes no sense. Um, you know, and I hear they keep throwing Thelma up to me like kidnapped them. You guys know that Thelma was born in 1975 and I was born in 1973, right?
Yeah, you bunch of dumbasses. I can't believe you're still harping over that shit.
Well,
Yeah.
they're doing it and they ain't going to tell the truth about it because it doesn't fit their narrative. I
Exactly.
said this a bunch last night, and that's what the facts are. They're not going to acknowledge. And for another thing, this whole letting Thelma go to jail and take the rap and all this shit. If I remember correctly, Thelma's the one that signed the check, right?
Yep.
So how are they going to charge Jimbo with something he didn't sign? They're
Exactly.
going to
They
go
can't
for
do
the
that.
signature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's another thing Anissa wants to throw out there, a bunch of
Well,
bullshit like that.
that is another thing Anissa wants to throw out there. But another thing Anissa don't know is how many times did I tell you, honey, that I'm just going to go there and tell the prosecutor I did every bit of that and you didn't do shit.
Every time I talk to you on the phone.
How about that?
And
How about
every
that,
time
Anissa?
you
You
said
fat
it,
bitch.
and every time you said it, I said, no, you're not. This is my problem.
Did you hear that, Anissa? Stick that up your stolen meth pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, and it's not
Talking about them
exactly a
fat
situation
backs.
like Ernie's family thought that Ernie could do for Shelby and just go swap places. It's not something that Jimbo could decide.
No.
So for you guys to put that on your little fucking list of dumbass bullshit that you're trying to claim just shows how fucking desperate you are. I'll give you a
Well,
little hint, bitches. You don't get a fucking Twinkie for lying, so quit. Okay? You fat fucks. You don't get shit from it except for your karma coming back.
You know, they kind of
So
remind
fuck
me of a
off.
movie. It's called The Water Boy. You know, I got a wooden spoon.
Uh, El Kennedy said, I'm sorry they're still focused on you and your family in the stand. Thank you, El Kennedy. But it really don't bother me as much as it used to. Like Anissa last night said she was going to call CPS. Okay, call them. Go ahead. Which one are you calling CPS on? I've got one underage
So
child.
right, that's what I was gonna ask. Who and why is she calling CPS?
I don't know.
Like that's
Aren't
the dumbest
don't you
fucking
only have
shit.
one kid that's like under 18, Jimbo?
Yep, and she'll be 16 in a couple months.
Right, but again, what could she call CPS about?
Exactly.
All
I
she's going
think
to be able to do is call up and lie like she does with everything else that comes out of her fucking. Sorry, I'm just trying not to be too nasty tonight, but fuck these bitches, man.
Yeah,
I've
dude,
seen her
I've
weak ass
done went
fucking
off.
community post and all that shit. I've seen posts from Trashly, from Traders, from Anissa, and it's all the same shit being regurgitated. Oh, I'm going to post this, and then the other one shares it, and then you got another one to post. Oh, let me share this, like a bunch of little bitches.
mm-hmm.
So, bottom
The
line
the
is, call
old school,
CPS, call them, see what
the
happens.
old school packing tails is the way we used to call it in school.
Yep.
This person says this, and then they share it with someone else, and they regurgitate the same damn thing, and it just keeps going and going and going. Eventually, folks, we country people get tired of hearing the same old shit after a while. And eventually, it gets to a boiling point to where, you know, it's called you snap. And then that's when shit really hits the fan. So, my advice to you all is to chill out with all the bullshit that's going on with Jimbo, Kemper. Who else? If you've been caught in lies, be a fucking man or woman about it and just deal with it. Say, okay, I was wrong. I shouldn't have ran my mouth. I shouldn't have had diarrhea my mouth and all this goofy shit. Just fucking grow up and let it go.
Kimber gets back, I'm gonna show this video. It's an El Kennedy video. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat for y'all. This is she clipped some of Anissa's rambling last night. I'm gonna pause it and cover some of it as we talk, but she has no clue. She's obviously basing her hatred and her what she thinks are facts on things that have been handed to her by Ernie Shell, the biggest liar on the YouTube street, maybe the biggest liar in the world. And these people know this about him, but anything they can take where he said something negative about me, well, they'll use that and try to make it, oh, well, yeah, it was Ernie, but he was telling the truth this time. No, Ernie don't never tell the truth.
Folks, listen, I hope everybody hears what I'm saying today, whether you're from Skern's channel, Anissa's, Mammy Goat Tea, or whatever her fucking name is. Ernie is a fucking liar, and he is good at what he does. He has made you think that he's almighty God figure, this bounty hunter and stuff. Guys, he's not. He has manipulated you, your friends. So just say you're okay. You about it. Nobody wants to own up to anything these days.
Let me Hey, Mo. The reason I clipped that was the slaying saying slip up. She's she's weird. She's weird. And Jimmy Charlie K said move the mic again. You was breaking up a minute ago. I don't know.
I must have got. I think I got too. I got too close to the mic again.
Quick wrestling question and microphone question because it just hit me. How many microphones did you have to buy?
Four,
You know,
I think,
Jamie.
before I. Who?
I bought at least 10 microphones for Jamie and his brother. The ones that used to do our
Oh,
sound.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he would always say, don't do a mic drop. Don't throw the mic down. But every time I get carried away, boom. So
Yeah.
oh, shit, broke the mic again.
I've done that a couple times too.
Let's see. Narcissistic said they have mama and daddy issues they haven't dealt with. Trauma from past relationships. They use their platform for therapeutic reasons, but others are paying the price for their unresolved wounds. You know, that really makes a lot of sense.
Yes, it does.
Sorry, Jimbo, he's mine now. Who got you? Oh, Charlie K. That's cool. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. And I ain't even had no gummies today. I'm gonna get me some tomorrow.
Gummies.
Yeah. Hey, Mo. Jimbo, hey there, honey. I set my alarm for midnight so I could wake up and be here and slept right through it. I'm only able to stay for a little bit, but I gotta go to work in the morning. Well, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, Mo. Jimmy, you weren't around back in the day, but Mo, she broke little Speakeasy's heart one night. I mean, you could see his heart breaking too, and proverbial tears coming out his eyes. Like he came over here and started a big whoop-de-doo fight and thought he was going to take pretty much all of my mods and subscribers and members with him. But like two of them left. And Mo, he was really butthurt about Mo. Okay. He was really butthurt over Mo. She calls me handsome and everything. It's a term of endearment, dumbass. You know, like, hey, good looking, hey, handsome, hey, pretty guy, pretty girl. It's something people say being nice. Like,
you know, I've got a habit of calling people sweetheart, especially women or honey. And
I
you
do
know,
that. Yep.
And that's just because of the way we were raised. You know, it's called respect, being polite, having manners.
Yep.
And people always read into it something different. They think you're flirting with them or some stupid shit like that.
Oh, Easy really thought Mo wanted him bad, but obviously she didn't. She turned him away, and it was awful. It was
Yeah, but there
horrible.
was one that didn't turn him away. Ain't that right?
Mamita.
Cha 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 cha.
Ja, 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 ja. Hey, Jimmy, have you ever seen the twerking video of Mamita Alicia? You ain't never seen a professional twerker until you see Mamita Alicia twerk.
I don't know if I want to see anybody twerking. All right.
He's got to see the twerk. Somebody hit me with that link.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
I should have kept my mouth shut.
It looks like an adult special needs person having a seizure.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the best way I could describe it. I mean, you got anything else? Like, how would you
that ain't even right, bro. Oh, gosh.
That twerk was awful. Erica said, y'all don't forget Kemper's GoFundMe. Kemper, got something special coming your way in February. I ain't going to say it yet, but I'm gonna make a big deal about it when I do it. coming your way in February. Don't get your hopes up. I'm not buying you a van, dude.
Oh,
Hey, I got a birthday.
there.
I got a birthday coming up May the 2nd. I really haven't figured out what I'm going to do this year. I thought about maybe going camping.
Yeah. Okay, let me show El Kennedy's video. This is actually from her Kennedy Eclipse channel. Moz, if y'all care to share that for us. El Kennedy is another one of our great, when I say our, I mean, one of the people I respect, clip channels. And this one was from Anisa last night while she was illegally streaming us. Anissa, why'd you take that stream down? Just curious.
You got caught on a camera. Stealing cuddles.
I got caught on camera stealing cuddles. Well, you better wait to see how that plays out in court. Cuddles.
And you know what did happen? You lost your job because of it. And then Thelma got in trouble. And now you're in trouble, Jimbo.
Big trouble.
You're
Guys, do I look overly concerned or like I'm in too much trouble? I mean,
No.
Yeah, I'm not in no trouble. I ain't worried about that. And you can tell. And there's somebody in their chat threatening to call the courts. That's the way they put it. The way I did, Ernie. Well, for one, I didn't call the courts on Ernie. But call them. Call them up. Tell them what you got. Tell them anything you want to tell them. I'm going to tell you right now, Laurel County, Kentucky, ain't worried about no damn dog case right now.
No.
In case y'all ain't been paying attention, Laurel County PD bust in a man's house and unalived the wrong man in his house over a weed eater that man didn't even steal. It was his neighbor. So they dealing with a shit storm there. Y'all call them and tell them about Jimbo talking on the internet. See how well that goes for you. See if they don't just eat that shit right up. Bet they love it.
Jimbo said I was retarded. Said when I shake my ass, it's like two big giant beavers are fighting over a chunk of wood.
Well, that's the thing, Erica, is Anissa and Traders are both fake. They don't care about that dog. Why was the sweet little dog in such horrible condition, Anissa? Maybe you should be more concerned about that. Justice for Cuddles. Yeah. I mean, Justice for Cuddles would be actually animal control coming up there and finding that dog a home.
So they're lucky they don't live here in Harlan County because my aunt is with the ASPCA and the Humane Society here, and she prosecutes people's asses over shit like that.
They need to be prosecuted. That dog was outside and at -1 degrees.
Oh Lord, was it a little small dog?
I was working in the area recently. Yeah, it's probably 4 or 5 pounds. It's a little bitty dog. Little bitty dog, short hair. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Terrible for that dog to be outside, no collar on, and there is leash laws in Laurel County. Wait till that comes up in court. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah.
Why was your dog getting in the car with no leash on it?
Yeah.
Why was your dog not in a fence? Why was your dog at the neighbor's house? Well, let's just see how it plays out in court. But I bet you, Anissa, it don't turn out the way you think it's going to. Big Mama.
Court date's coming up. Justice for Cuddles.
I sold some of my things. Some more things.
Oh, wait a minute.
I made sure.
Wait. What did we miss?
Like, let's say Mama T.
Mm-hmm.
I scrambled. I borrowed. I worked. I sold some of my things.
Mm.
Pawned some more things.
Mm. What?
I made sure that my family didn't go a night without a roof over their head.
The fuck you say? You lying ass motherfucking piece of shit, you.
Okay, let's stop right there. Fuck you say, you lying ass piece of shit. Hey, honey, how many nights do you spend out in the cold?
Didn't.
How many nights did the kids spend out in the cold?
They didn't.
Did they have any nights where they had a roof over their head?
Absolutely.
Did we miss any meals? Supper,
Absolutely.
breakfast, lunch?
Nope, I had a kitchen the whole time. I mean, I had a house.
Well,
Fucking A, there you go, folks. You heard it from the woman's mouth herself.
now, did we get evicted? Yes, we got evicted. Why did we get evicted? I couldn't pay the fucking rent. I paid the man $51,000 in rent over the last 3 years. $1,500 a month, added up.
It happens, folks, to the best of us.
He kicked me out. 1 month I couldn't pay. So that's a real fucking winner, that guy is. Kicked me out. It's 0 degrees outside and snow on the ground, and he kicked me out. And he knows I've got children.
But we went from one house to another house.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I got evicted because I didn't pay the rent. That's my fault. But did I let us go homeless? No, bitch.
No.
And for you to call me a liar over it, do you see? Am I outside now? No. Am I in that house now? No. But Bird, pay attention, little fella. I do have pictures. Because I knew there would be people like you who would say, I'm about to let that house in a shithole. Well, my house looks a lot better than your friend Isaac. Be my guest, fat bastard. Looks a lot better than the house he currently lives in. And I was leaving it. And I didn't have to do shit to it. I got evicted. I could have took a dump in the floor if I wanted to. I got evicted. I didn't owe him shit. When I moved in there, I paid first month, last month, and a $1,500 deposit. I paid nearly $5,000 to move in there.
And
What have
once
you done?
again, I'll bring this up, is they don't realize how we were raised. We will dig fucking ditches and shit as long as it pays a way for our family to make a living. It's called we take care of our own.
That's right.
You literally were before Christmas. Oh, Jesus help me. Dear God.
I got fired the first week in November. I didn't get another job until December the 26th.
Pictures of this.
But I know. But we weren't homeless. Never went homeless.
God, take over. You know what? Everybody heard him. Okay, I'm gonna be nice.
All right, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she's drunk on alcohol. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she's high on narcotics. But she's definitely not in her right mind. Listen to that slurring ass pill thief.
Well, the thing about it is, Jimbo, I've been sitting here drinking some twisted teas, and I'm in about 10, and I'm not feeling shit. So if she's drunk a couple and she's talking like that, then bitch can't hold her alcohol.
All in 1 to 2. Oh no, she can't. Dude. She can't hold her alcohol. They always, I think they get drunk and go on YouTube, so they can blame it on the alcohol. You know?
Yeah.
So they have a reason. Hey,
Got
Beth
that
Dutton, thank you
scapegoat.
very much for the $9.99 super chat. I'm going back to sleep. Love my stand fam. We love you too, Beth. Thank you so much.
Good night, Beth. Yep.
My Mo said, my B-Day is February the 26th. I'll take a new car, please. Mo, you were born exactly 1 week to the day after my birthday. I was born on February 19th. You know what to say, though. Great people are born in February.
I don't know about that now. There's a lot of good people that are born in May, man, that are good people also.
Kemper thinks awesome people are born in March.
I just think Pisces are awesome.
Pisces are awesome. You know I'm a
You know,
Pisces.
that's the bad thing about Taurus, man. We're stubborn, fucking headed people.
Right, Bieber was born in March. Ashley was born in March.
Anissa, yep, she's right. Anissa stays drunk by her mama. See, I don't even know that much about her, so that's par for the course for her. That behavior and that slurring. I mean, if you're so miserable in life that you have to cheat on your husband with a internet woman who looks like a man, acts like a man, then.
Or stay drunk all the time.
But she's not a man. She looks like a man, acts like a man, but she is not a man, and I've got proof. I do have
Who
proof.
looks like a lady?
Sure. But I will show you that Traders is a woman, and she'll tell you herself right here.
Now, my name is Traders. I am a woman. I was born a woman, not that it matters. I identify as a woman.
I know this. You want ugly ass woman. I mean, ugly.
That's why they call him the lightning tiger.
That's right, Mama T. You tell him.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice right now. Jimbo. Oh God, Jimbo. Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that?
Yeah, I did. I said it again, too.
Nicolina said she gave you a 3-figure amount to help you out, right? Thelmer, your wife said that y'all were so poor that all she wanted to do was make cookies.
Now, hold on.
The
Did
fuck?
Thelma say that we were so poor all she wanted to do was make cookies? Or did she say that all our children asked for were cookies this year?
For me to make cookies with them.
Make cookies with them. Yeah. See, Anissa, you don't understand.
That's a big difference there. Then they're so poor, all they can make is cookies. A big fucking difference there, people.
Yeah. Well, see, I got a settlement in the summertime, and I told the kids, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get your stuff, these big items, now. That way, in case anything ever happens, you'll have it. And we'll, you know, shit happen. So I bought James a $5,000, well, it's $4,000 and some dollar computer that he went online and picked all the specs out, built himself, you know. And it's awesome. And that's what he wanted. He's already got a vehicle that I bought. I bought Hunter a car. I paid cash for it. I paid $6,000 for it. It's not worth $500 right now, but I gave $6,000 cash for that car. What did you get your kid? Either one of them. That's right. Same thing you got him last year. Nothing. But Hunter has the new Xbox. Is it the one or the X? Whatever the new one is, like the most expensive one.
Probably
he's
the
got
X,
that
I'd
one.
say.
Yeah. He's got that one. He's got a PlayStation 5, a gaming computer. Molly has a gaming computer. Molly has a PlayStation 5. James has a PlayStation 5, a $4,000 or $5,000 computer, and Xbox X or whatever they are. And let's see, what Hunter's TV is 70-inch, and James is 65-inch. Molly's got a 55-inch. What do your kids have, Anissa? I'm so poor, right? But I got more money than you got, Anissa. Whoop that bank account out, bitch. Let's see. I'll pull mine open right now. You pull yours open. Let's see who's got more money, you big fake fat bitch. My question is, when you stole that pill or bottle of pills or whatever it was from the man on hospice,
Low life.
Did you take those because you're an addict, or did you sell them because you're a scumbag? Honestly,
Yeah.
if you were an addict, it would be more forgivable to me. Either way, you're a selfish fat bitch who stole from a man dying. You don't get no worse than that.
I'm shocked she's not in prison.
I don't have respect for people that do shit like that to others, especially terminally ill patients, man. That's fucked up, folks. I'm telling you.
I'm down with that, Ray. Big bank, take little bank. So I'd probably win, 50 cents off of this. If she's even got 50 cents in the bank. Her credit's probably so shitty, she probably don't even have a bank account. Now, we're talking about Anissa, who for a long time acted like she was in love with Ernie. Like, literally. Her and Ernie flirted with each other. She told Ernie he could stay at her spare house while he was on the run from the law. Right, Anissa? Right? While he was running around spreading HIV and stealing off everybody and their mother, you offered him a house to stay in, right, Anissa? And let's not forget old traitor, Snell Slayer, Jennifer, right? Right, Sapphire's big fat daughter? What's that? You and your mommy both got on your knees for Ernie. And then y'all want to talk shit?
Wow.
You all are scum. Everything about you screams scum. And you want to talk shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Christmas, and that your kids will be perfectly okay with that. Thelma, right? Yes. Jimbo, you just got evicted.
Man, that
But your
bitch is
car
just sad,
was
dude.
weebling and wobbling all over the place, Jimbo.
My car was weebling and wobbling all over the place. Where does she get that? Does anybody know what she's even talking about there? I don't even know what she's talking about, bro. Do you know what she's talking about, Kemper? Like, I never heard that. My car was weebling and wobbling. They don't make
Now, let
music.
me ask you this: was Sarah's the one that had a leak?
Leak? What do you mean?
Leaky car? You know, that's what she's claiming that you had, right?
A leaky car? She said it was weebling and wobbling. I don't know. But
I'll be back just in a second, guys.
all right. I don't know, Kemper. I don't even remember Sarah having any leak that I can think of. Hunter's gas tank got shot. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. She's weird, man. She's just like traders. If they don't have anything, they'll just make it up.
And you had to stay in a hotel room while Molly was out of town and she was doing her music thing with y'all, right?
I had to stay at a hotel room while Molly was out of town. That was about 3 years ago, and there was no have to. We wanted to. I drove 3 hours to watch my youngest daughter kick fucking ass as a sixth grader playing in the high school competition marching band that finished second in the state. That's right. What have your kids accomplished? Oh, wait. Trader, Sapphire, and Issa. All together. What have any of your kids accomplished? Not jack shit. But my sixth grader, award-winning sixth grader, yeah, we drove 3 hours up to Independence, Kentucky, and got a hotel room there in Florence and spent the night. Me and Thelma made a weekend out of it. We sure did. And you're trying to turn that into something like a scam that we needed money for? What? I don't get it. Obviously, you don't pay much attention. All you do is hate. But you just keep on doing that. Because now, like I said, you got my attention. And I'm going to keep it on you. I'm going to make your life miserable on here. I won't stop. I can't stop. You won't let me.
Right then, right, Jimbo? I think so. But you didn't say that I have this for sale, and I have that for sale, and I have this for sale, and I have that for sale, right? You didn't do that. No, you didn't do that at all. Because you take care of your family.
I do.
I bet you do, bro. I bet you do. Don't you?
I sure do.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Don't you wish your girlfriend? What? For one, I don't have a girlfriend. I have a wife. And
She was trying to she was trying to quote Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. But yeah, don't nobody want their girlfriend to be hot like Anissa, because then they would weigh 700 pounds. Anissa, that you're too fat. Go on a diet and fix your attitude. Then maybe somebody besides somebody who's confused about who they are, like traders, would actually have something to do with you. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot, Anissa? You don't have a hot girlfriend, I can tell you that. You want me to show you? I mean, I just showed you a minute ago, but I mean, check out this ugly bitch right here.
Now, my name is Traders. I am a woman. I was born a woman, not that it matters. I identify as a woman.
You don't look like one. So, Anissa, while you keep talking about other people, you are so fat and so ugly. So is your girlfriend. So is your girlfriend's mom. Why? Well, actually,
Who the fuck was that, Jumbo?
Huh?
I said, who was the fuck was that? That looked like a dude.
That's Traders. Dude does look like a lady, but yeah. No, that's Traders.
Damn. Dude looks like a lady.
It smells like a doggy.
Oh, shit.
Not one single.
God, Lee, you lie like a motherfucker. You know.
Again, what am I lying about? Because I said we didn't spend one single night out in the cold? That's not a lie, dumb bitch.
Here's my thing, y'all. Okay. We know for a fact he is a liar for hire. But
No. See, that was Ernie. Ernie actually told you fat bitches he's a liar for hire. Those words came out of his mouth. Again,
fat bitches.
Fat bitch, you're wrong.
Literally just Jimbo, bless your heart. Bless your heart. You are crazier than a shit house rat, okay? Fuck you and feed you fish heads. And all the other normal southern things that we would say.
Normal southern slang saying. Huh.
But you take care of your family.
Bitch, speak English.
That's why you just got evicted?
Yeah, we got evicted. How am I not taking care of my family, though? Because we moved? I mean, yeah. The dude told us we had to move. We had to move. But
We were looking for.
yeah, I've been looking for a new apartment, new house, trailer, double wide, triple wide, whatever. I've been looking for a new residence for a year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I was moving anyway. Honestly. And you can tell whoever you want to tell. I probably could have paid the rent. I mean, I paid first 2 months rent here and a security deposit. But we didn't spend no nights in the cold. Anissa.
That's right.
That's taking care of your family. Right?
Sure is.
Oh, let me guess.
Yes, I've never heard the saying, country boy can't survive. Huh?
Because that nasty
nope.
ass face of yours right there. let your wife steal a dog named Cuddles, right?
I let my wife steal a dog named Cuddles. I thought you saw the video, traders, Anissa. I thought you saw the video. Did you not see the video? Did you see me in? For one thing, do you know that when I went up on that porch, I rang the doorbell camera? You can hear it. You can hear it whistle in the video. Where in the video, because the lady lied to the state trooper. That's right. FOIA the damn arrest warrant and read it. The lady lied to the state trooper and said there is no sound on the video. Oh, yes, there is. You can hear me talking to the dogs. Hey, little buddy. You can hear my GPS. What you can't hear is Thelma calling for a fucking dog because she don't. And if you back it on up 2 more minutes, you see when we pull in, Thelma jumps out of the car and throws up, well, attempts to throw up. Dry heaves all over the fucking place. And don't worry, when we go to court, we'll see those 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
Yep.
I'm not going to be like your little buddy Skern Dog and plead guilty. We'll take this motherfucker to the Supreme Court if we have to.
Absolutely.
There's a difference between taking care of an animal that is in distress and stealing a fucking dog, people.
Have you seen the video, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually see the dog.
It's pitiful.
Yeah. If you zoom in, you can see the dog put his front paw up on the car and then bam, back paw comes up. What you don't see, because it ain't there, is Thelma's hands reaching down for a dog. Guess who also won't see that? The fucking jury. This will be a jury trial. If they don't just drop the charges, it'll be a jury trial.
I don't blame you.
For, correct? Mm-hmm. She's still on probation. Why? Because y'all wrote some false checks.
Y'all wrote some false check. What's a false check? Does anybody know what a false check is?
A false check, ain't that like not a check?
And I guess, and who's this y'all? Like, I'm not on probation. And honestly, Thelma shouldn't be, but she got railroaded into pleading guilty on that one. When we went in there to look at that vehicle, Thelma told that motherfucker at the car lot, I don't have enough for a down payment for that car. You know what he said? Write me some checks. We won't put a date on them, and I'll cash them once you get paid every month for the first whatever months. We wrote him 2 checks.
I got in a habit of recording conversations like that when I go to dealerships because I've had the same shit happen to me before.
Yep. I won't never be like that again without recording it. Everything I do.
That's the only thing that kept my ass from going to jail.
Yep. But yeah, and you know, it is what it is. But Thelma just said, hey, if they're just going to give me a probation, I'll go ahead and plead guilty. I don't feel like fooling with it anyway. That was almost 50 years old. What's probation to her? It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing at all. She don't need to go out and get a job nowhere because I fucking work. Thelma has her own thing with the dogs where she brings home money. So she don't need to pass no background check. So fuck it. It was easier to plead guilty and get it over with. Slap on the wrist, right? Oh, but then you got people like traders. They literally called her probation officer and told them she threatened to kill Ernie. because she joked and said that when Ernie was at our house, she should have put Visine in his food and made him shit himself to death. A joke. But those people
shit.
called her probation officer. She was threatening to kill Ernie because they're ignorant. Right, pill stealer?
That your ass couldn't fucking cash. That's right. We do have those. What else happened?
What else happened? I'll tell you what else happened. Anissa, you lose. You lost. Everything you said in that little stream right there, that little 5-minute clip, I just made you look like a horse's ass. Everything you said.
Big, giant, hairy horse's ass for sure.
That's right. With balls slapping
it. With a ball sack.
Lion Mama said, Traders, you know better than to leave your drunk old lady alone on the internet. Dang, this is embarrassing, dude. Right?
For real.
I drove about 6 miles with my cat in the car. I didn't know it was in the car. And when she jumped in the front seat, I came real close to hitting the ditch. Yeah, I mean.
It happens.
You see in the video, like, obviously, if somebody's going to pull up and steal something, wouldn't you think they would scoot out of there as quick as they could get out of there?
Well, for one thing, you're not going to film yourself doing something like that unless you are a complete and total dumbass, because it's just going to incriminate yourself.
El Kennedy said, I'm so behind in everything, being sick too. I hardly have been doing much of anything, even social media. Well, I hope you get to feeling better soon, El Kennedy. Listen, I keep losing weight now. I might challenge your ass in one of them hula hoop contests. I think I could beat you.
No.
What do you like?
I'd like to see that. Come on, Thelma. Everybody would love to see that. That'd be hilarious.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want me and Kennedy.
Hey, I'll join in too.
Showdown.
He forgets that I was there when we did the running thing.
I challenge you, El Kennedy. I'm challenging you, El Kennedy. Hula hoop fest. Last one who drops their hoop is the winner. But I can hoop longer than you. Now, can anybody teach me how to hula hoop before I do this?
Yeah. What I'm saying.
I gotta take lessons.
Take lessons, yeah. Get your kids on that one, Jimbo. Tell them you need to learn how to hula hoop.
My kids can't hula hoop either. I've got video of every one of them hula hoop, believe it or not.
Hey, man, kids these days, dude, they can learn anything fast.
Yeah. When you go to Hooters and they sing happy birthday, they put a hula hoop on you. You do the hula hoop while they sing happy birthday. So I've got videos.
I've never been to Hooters, dude. I never would go in there. I was always afraid it'd get me in trouble with my old lady.
Or it's my daughter's favorite restaurant. Yep. She told her soon-to-be husband that if he didn't take her to Hooters on our anniversary, there's going to be problems.
Now, Candy said, here's a hint. The bigger and heavier the hoop, the easier it is. All right. I'm going to get me a big one then. I'm going to get me one of them. Weighs about 10 pounds. 10 pounds probably a little bit heavy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Cowgirl Heart. It's good to see you.
Howdy, honey bunny.
Yeah. It's like, that's another thing. There's, like I said, there's obviously audio. Even though that lady lied to the police officer.
Put that in the sink.
All right. There's obviously audio. Now, there's nobody calling the dog. There's no dog in distress either. As in, uh-oh, what's going on here? Bark, 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 bark. Not at all. I can't wait till this goes to court. I'm really looking forward
Moon. Paisley Moon, Jimbo. Listen to what she says about me. Jimmy, put your shirt back on. Nobody wants to see them hairy baloney nipples. Bro, that's hilarious.
You got hairy nips?
Huh?
You got hairy nips?
Well, yeah, I'm a dude.
When I married Thelma, my chest was like hairy. It's fucking bald now, bro.
I'm the opposite now. It's like all the hair that was on my head has fell off and landed on my chest.
You didn't like put no glue down there to catch it?
No. I wasn't smart enough to do that.
Now, see? Now, if we'd been working a match, I'm liable to get a rest hold and start pulling on your hairs on your chest.
Give me a titty twister. That's always something I do to Mike. Grab him right by the nipples and start twisting.
Yeah.
It's always a funny spot. I don't care what anybody says. When you got two big burly guys in a ring and the other one grabs one by the nipples and starts twisting, the other one screaming and walking around on their tippy toes, that's a fucking funny spot.
Oh, yeah. The Texas titty twister, it never fails to deliver. Never fails.
Exactly. And the stomping of the toes is always funny, too.
Yeah, especially if the heel is good enough to pull it off, or like is a real macho type person.
Yeah.
You know? Which I guess all wrestlers try to come off as macho, but I'm talking about somebody who's, rarely loses and dominates, like a road warrior type figure. See one of those guys get titty twisted and act like they're crying like a bitch, it would be hilarious.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or Walbright, it's like, you see Walbright out here beating these MMA fighters up, and then you grab him by the nipple and he cries like a baby. You're like, oh, why didn't that MMA fighter pinch his nipple?
Keeper brother, you all right? You're awful quiet tonight.
Yeah, man, I'm just tired.
I heard that, brother.
Yeah, my brother Kemper is putting in the hours, boys. He's putting in the hours.
I say he is. Working in restaurants, man, it's not an easy job. Dealing with the public, bussing tables, packing out orders. I hated it.
I think that's the video. All right. So now, Anissa, I've given you enough attention. I want to talk about Griff for a few minutes, because what this man has done, and now listen, infidelity or whatever you're doing is one thing, but we've seen and witnessed and heard at least at the very minimum verbal abuse in extreme examples of it from him towards his wife. But to let her take care of him the way he has and rely on her the way he has, and then for him to go cheat on her with somebody, I'm sure she considered that lady a friend if she was like that, gave him a place to live. She was their mod, like both their top mod, right?
Yep.
I mean, that's betrayal. That's betrayal. And Griff, shame on you, man.
What happened?
Griff cheated on his wife with his top mod, the one that gave him a camper to live in.
Wow.
Griff, I mean, you're a loser, man. Mama T was calling you out earlier, and listen. She's saying, come on up here, old pal. Be a man. Mama T, shut up.
Right.
Mama T ain't got no place to talk shit about Griff. She said Griff's the worst thing on earth besides a pedophile is a cheater. Mama T literally stole her sister or her cousin's boyfriend or husband and had a kid
The
with him
fuck?
and stayed with him for 20 some years. Like
Shit.
Mama T, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know another example that would fit it better.
No kidding. Damn.
Of course, now in Mama T's case, I can kind of see because I don't know if you're real familiar with Mama T, but she's ugly. She
Yeah,
probably
I've
took
seen
anybody.
videos of her.
Yeah, she probably had to take anybody that would slang it in her. So
Kind of
Mama
reminds
T,
me of one of those Disney movie witches, you know, the old scraggly hair, big nose, big chin, hairy ass moles all over the face type of witches.
mhm. Charlie K, which one is it? Uh, what's the name of it? I'll if one of the mods can grab it or send it to me, I'll play it. So yeah, Mama T is she's trying to sweep all her past transgressions under the rug here and try to play like she's all that and then some now too, but she ain't. And here we are. It's officially January the 28th, and now before January began, back in December, she said
Topical.
January her channel would be no more drama.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think she's had one single live stream that wasn't all completely drama. I like a big nose on a click. What the hell are you talking about, Ray? Yeah, that's another thing. Mama T hanging after daddy. Oh Lord. Did you have
Right.
to say that? Pretty sure she's selling her mascot.
Oh Lord.
That's
Ugh.
nasty. That's nasty. Got scribble lines to it. All right, hang on a second. I'll be right back. I'll let you and Kemper hang out there for a minute. I'm gonna repeat this video. I'll be right back.
I Keeper, you've known these losers longer than I have. What do you think motivates them to do the bullshit that they do? Keeper, you fell asleep, bro?
Uh-oh. He might have those off. Dude works so
I say
hard,
he
man.
probably has.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like I said, I know how it is working in restaurants and stuff. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's some of the hardest fucking work ever.
Well, he's picked up a second job and he works, freaking full time at 2 different places. And he's doing it to make his goal come true of putting back money and doing his van life.
Getting that van. Yeah.
And people want to bash him over it when he's taking matters into his own hands and working his ass off to achieve it. Like
years from now, when he's out, he's traveling around the United States in a van, seeing different places, meeting different people. Those same assholes that are talking shit about him, what is their life going to be back years from now? Probably sitting on their ass, high off meth, some other type of drug, or drunk, not doing nothing but fighting with their spouse or their loved ones. And at least he is making the effort to make his dreams come true, putting himself in a situation to where he can have the means to buy a van, make it look cool, live in it, travel the world. See, that's what I've always wanted to do.
Let's see. I gotta edit out some of these dang channels I'm subscribed to. I know I've got Charlie K's channel over here. Well, hell. Somebody send me the link. Charlie K's channel. I can't find it in my channel. I know
You
I'm
got some
subscribed.
awesome mods, dude. I'm pretty sure somebody has sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got quite a crew.
Especially Miss Erica. She mods my channels and stuff also. She's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Markella. She put it in the chat there. Let me go in and grab that.
I've got Skunk Ape and Erica on both my channels.
Those are two good ones.
Oh yeah, I love them to death already. I mean, they're both awesome people.
All right. Now, I believe it.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Erica. We love you.
What's up, brother? I think Kemper might have been having technical issues.
You know how it is when there's more than one link.
Yeah.
Or more than the two.
Yeah.
We thought that you was just wore out, dude, and that you fell asleep on us.
Oh no. It just took me a minute to log back into StreamYard because I always have to request a code.
That's weird.
Yep. When you don't get it put in the first two times, not the right way.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here's the video from Charlie K's channel.
I think I know it is.
No, it's not you. No, it's not you. Fuck you.
Okay, if it is you, what's the famous thing you always said to Griff?
You gonna really say that?
There's a certain thing that you used to tell Griff.
Yeah,
what was that?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
I ain't no guy know what the fuck you said. That there's wrong.
Oh, I know.
That's a fucking troll and they know it. Ernie would not come in and say
That's
shit
why
like
I
that.
just told you. I think I know who that is.
I bet you it's not, Mac. I bet you it's fucking not.
Okay. If you're gonna do like that, then we're just gonna go home.
No, I wanna know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, they never got that problem.
I know.
When was this?
I don't know. Are you still claiming
Charlie?
I don't know how to work this darn restream thing.
Charlie, when was that? Hey, Griff, look right here for a minute, oh boy. Are you still claiming you're not abusive? I'm a almost 52-year-old crippled man. I double fucking dog fucking dare you to fucking do me that way. You pussy.
You're a fucking carrot, dude. Man, that burns my fucking biscuits, I'm telling you. For somebody to talk to a woman like that.
Honey Bunny said, we heard Griff put his hands on Pam and everyone called us liars. Well, I'd place my hand on the Bible and swear it was true steel. Yeah, we've heard it. Like, we've been there.
Yeah, we heard very similar when we were in StreamYard before one of his live streams. Before the stand was even created, he was talking to Pam that way.
Yep.
Dude needs his ass stomped in. A Stomko would say straight up mud hole stomp through it.
Yeah, he did. Charlie.
I was raised to where if you put your hands on a female, I don't care if she's kicked you, punched you straight in the balls, smacked you across the face, threw piss in your face. You don't put your fucking hands on a woman. That is the fucking most cowardly thing that you can do.
Yeah. Damn one. It's been about what, 15 years ago? Let's see. Yeah, about 15 years. 15 years ago. Punched me right in the fucking mouth.
Sure did.
Did I hit her back? No. I didn't put my hands on her.
Exactly. Because
sure
you're a real fucking man, dude. A man will not put his hands on a woman.
But I also went and fixed what was wrong with me.
Yeah, I mean, she needed, some medication. And,
Well,
she
see,
got,
that goes to show that she was thinking not only about herself, but about you and the kids too. A real person will see that. Sometimes it's not an instant thing. Sometimes it takes a little bit. But a good person will see that eventually in themselves, and they'll go have it fixed.
it's going to get, first it was the table, then it was her. I mean, honestly, Griff, if you're going to get mad enough to hit a table, get your sorry ass up and walk out of the room, walk out of the trailer, walk out of the house, hotel room, wherever the fuck you're at, get away from her.
You could hear the fear.
Oh, yeah.
Buy a fucking punching bag, dude, and some boxing gloves. Take it aggressive out on that fucking bag, not out on the woman that you supposedly care about or love. That's just fucked up. You're a coward, dude.
He damn sure is.
And any time, dude, that you want to run your fucking mouth, especially on me or the boys here, we would be glad to give you an address for you to come and take that aggression out on us. Because I guarantee you, you would leave without some fucking teeth.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for something. Hang on a second. I'll give y'all a little feeler, maybe a little commercial here for a second. I need to make us a couple of commercials.
Honey, I'm going to lay down.
All right, honey. I'll be in there in a few minutes. Love you.
Even though I love gay people, I think they're hilarious. I think they're awesome people. And they have style and they have taste, and I freaking love them to death. I think they're awesome people. Again. But I don't think he's bi either. I love them too. I have a few people who are transgender that I hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
It's in transgender ones that'll get you. The transgender.
Mm-hmm. Transgender. I've never heard transgender. I've heard of transgender, but
yeah, that's what I've heard of. But I don't know. This I've got a couple of old videos of the Griffinator here, the wiener. Here's you one. Here's one. Let's see. This one here, I believe, is him talking about a 13-year-old daughter of another creator. Just shows you what a loser he is. Griffo, the YouTube clown, talks about a 13-year-old girl. All right, let's see.
Build up his character.
Talk about. Hey, how are you?
Poor Maggie. Bless her heart. Imagine that, having to go to school every day and having to lie to people and paint and make you and build up his character that your mommy is somebody that she never sees, but it's the imagination of that child. The imagination. One thing she can learn from you, at least she can use it productively. She's trying her best. She's trying her best. If it wasn't for that imagination, you would be fucked right now. You would be fucked right now. Because then you'd have to be reliving your own goddamn childhood. You'd have to be reliving your own fucking childhood. Why? Because she'd be repeating exactly what the fuck you done. Maybe she can hold that dime between her knees a little bit tighter than you did. Huh? Think so? Poor Maggie. Bless her heart.
What kind of dude talks about a little girl like that, Griff? Oh, that's right. You do. Griff the loser. Yeah, Griff needs some attention, y'all. Griff needs some attention. Oh, a wife abusing. Well, I mean, he's just a piece of shit. I am
Seems
certainly
and sounds like he's that way.
Yeah, I'm certainly glad that people like Griff, Traders, and Anissa, Bird, that fake ass Katie, and those
Bird.
303. Yeah, I'm glad those people aren't here. Don't nobody need friends like that.
Nope.
I'm glad they're not here. Honey Bunny said he's always been foul though. I was off in Boyd, but would come to TC on and off, and then when summer went missing, I was there a lot. Griff was stupid and disgusting even then. Yeah, he's so nasty. Like this dude fills words in, sentences with GD and F. Like, let's say he's going to go to the store and buy a loaf of bread. I'm going to go to the F and GD grocery store and buy some F and GD, light F and GD bread. GD it. That's the typical sentence for Griff. Charlie K, I don't know, brother. I'm glad you did. Who sits through that stuff, man? Like, of course he don't have a whole lot of support. He never had a whole lot of support, but I don't even know how it's broke down over there now. But I can't imagine very many people siding with him. I just can't.
Messed up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, his own family won't talk to him. That mess not. I remember that Honey Bunnies years ago said he lost his welding job. Yeah, he lost one job due to Ernie Shell. What is actually due to Griff, but Ernie's the one that called his boss. He goes online talking shit to Ernie while being up. What was he up on there, Kemper, with the hard hat? Was it an oil rig or he was up on something
Yeah,
real high?
he was doing some welding on pipes or something.
Yeah, and clearly an OSHA violation for this guy to be on their safety issues live streaming. So he got canned. That's on you, Griffey. I would imagine, though, that Griff is hiding under a rock somewhere. He might not come back to YouTube. After he's been outed on this, good night, Minnie Mouse. After he's been outed, he may not. I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't show my damn face.
No kidding.
I mean, that's just. Sorry, hang on, please. Oh, okay. Most likely smoking a rock. I wouldn't doubt it. Prayers for you, Pink Bolo. Good night. We love you. Thank you for hanging out with us as long as you did. It's getting late. We might not be on much longer, but I
Good
sure do
night.
appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, Pink.
Good night, Pink.
And seeing all the green and the blue in our chat, and even the non-members that have been subscribers for a long time in our chat, it speaks volumes to. I hear Mama T and traders and all those idiots talking about loyalty. What good is loyalty if the creator is just lying to you? Like Mama T, you displayed that loyalty to Ernie, right? Oh, we may go over this tomorrow, Kemper, and play some of her live stream. It was a long live stream, but part of the one I heard, there's a part in there where Mama T is talking about, or Markella goes up on her panel. Mama T's like, I didn't lie for Ernie. Prove it. Prove it. Prove I knew he was lying and I didn't. Mama T, are you being serious right now? Prove it. Okay. Did you tell everybody you received your T-shirt? And now are you not
Yeah.
complaining someone owes you money?
She definitely lied for Ernie. She definitely protected Ernie. She done
Yep.
all of that. She can't deflect that. She owns that. She was the one of the biggest nut huggers of them all.
Right. She even said
She
that one time.
absolutely lied for Ernie.
Yeah. She even said that one time she would always support Ernie, whether he was right, wrong, or indifferent. Well, what about now, Mama T? Yeah, she is a lying bitch, Markella. And the way she was fucking around, like talking shit on you, I felt I was driving, but I was going to put in chat. I was going to say, "Hey, just come on our panel and talk." But I'm glad you got to go up there and confront her. But Mama T's a coward.
Sounds like it.
Straight up coward and a liar. Like she absolutely lied for Ernie. She told people she knew for a fact that Ernie was telling the truth about his military record. You don't remember that, Mama T? How did you know for a fact? Were you lying? I think you were. I think you were. She was chasing after Ernie doing whatever to get attention from him. She was, yeah. Yeah, she's admitted it. She's admitted it before, saying she knowing like that she lied for Ernie. And now she wants to take it back and you know, act like it ain't, but it is. Oh, scam it, mam it, damn it, mam it. Markella said, I don't feel a bit sorry for anything I said to her today. It's been a long time coming. I agree with you there. She deserves that and much more. I think I got a little clip for Mama T right here. Let's see.
And let everybody hear.
That's wrong. Let's see. Here we go.
Fuck you, Mama T, because I know you're watching. I'm going to say it. Fuck you, Mama T. Now you got some content for tonight or tomorrow. I'm saying it again. Fuck you, Mama T. It's
That's almost as classic as Kemper Sinatra, bro. Fuck you, Mama T.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you get your headphones put in, that'll give you some stuff to check on tomorrow, brothers. Mama T talked all kinds of ignorance in her little live stream today.
You said it was 4 hours long? Is that what you said?
I think it's at least 3 hours. Hang on a second. I'll look at it right quick and tell you. It's long. Let me see. Well, she ain't already deleted it. she's about like Ernie now, cowering out and deleting stuff. 10 hours ago. That's probably it. Trigger warning. 3 hours and 9 minutes. Yeah.
That's still a lot of shit talk.
Yeah, it is.
Was it mainly about Griff?
It didn't get into the Griff part until I would say close to a third of the way through, maybe halfway through.
Did Griff show up?
Not that I saw. I didn't watch the whole thing or listen to the whole thing, but does anybody know? Did Griff ever show up on panel? I know she was in there doing that same old shit. I know you're watching, Griff. I know you're in the bushes. Come on. You know, she does that. Come on,
Right, like she does you.
Yeah. Come on. There it is. That's exactly what she was doing, honey bunny. Come on. Come on. Take the link. Over and over and over and over. That's it. Yep. Markel said no. Griff didn't go.
Yeah, Griff is exactly who he said he was. Just like Ernie. Just like a lot of people. Are we prophets? No. But it don't take much to see what these people are about. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's there. Just wild. Mama T says that she never fucking lied for or helped Ernie. Yeah. That's like Tina saying that. You can't. You own it. You were forever stained by Ernie fucking Shell. Scarlet Letter.
Let's say we have a pretty good track record. I just put it in chat there. But
yeah.
Earn, Sleazy, Rap, BK, Griff, list goes on.
Sure does.
You know, you morons can say what you want to say about our channel and what we do, but the results don't lie.
Nope. And almost every single person that's come after us now has legal issues or just got out of having legal issues. Did we have anything to do with it? No. But karma sure fucking did. Karma will continue to work. You work shit, karma, you get shit. Remember that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Not Today.
Oh, yeah, stuff.
Another ass kick.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when they tell such outlandish lies, such as there were 300 pictures or nude photos or I was in Desert Storm, such unbelievable, obviously impossible lies.
19 confirmed kills.
Yeah. Those liars make it easy to dunk on because, all you got to do is open up your mind and use your common sense, and you see Ernie's a scumbag. The people who came in sucking Ernie are scumbags. And I'm not talking about the subscribers who fell for Ernie's bullshit. I'm talking about traders, Sapphire, Beloved Ghost.
People behind the scenes. Yep, exactly. Yeah. And they definitely helped Ernie.
Honey Bunny's still waiting for your dick pics, Kipper.
That and that phone that Ernie was supposed to have mailed him and like all these receipts, blah, fucking blah. Dumb shit all day long. What's that?
I said, Honey Bunny said, I'm still waiting for Kipper's dick pics. And then right after that, she said, well, that sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
That's funny. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's more. There's people like Judo. Look at him. Like we exposed that lying piece of shit.
Gypsy.
Oh yeah. That didn't turn out to be a real whack job. Hey, Gypsy and Griff would probably make a good couple.
Yeah, they would. they'd stand there and scream at each other, but it'd get their rocks off,
Mm-hmm.
And there's every bit of chance that Gypsy's dick is bigger than Griff's. Every bit the
Oh, I
chance.
guarantee it. Yeah, I guarantee it. I think Griff's got an innie.
Yeah, for sure.
Hashtag save Ken. Which I did feel bad for the dude, man. Like, of course, just like with Pam, like they've said some ugly things to us and about us, but honestly, they're stuck with their significant others who are obviously abusive to them if they don't toe the line. So, what do you expect? Dipstick. Erica, you come up with the wildest shit. Dipstick. That's a good one. Narcissistic said, regardless of what goes on in their emotional brain, like Ernie and Griff's, they know right from wrong. That should be enough indicator not to do wrong or there's consequences to pay. Basics 101. That's right, narcissistic.
That's it.
What blue pills is Griff taking? Is it Viagra?
He's probably doing that blue chew or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it was. Couldn't believe how horrible she was to Ken. Totally emasculated and humiliated the man. Yeah, she did. Like telling the dude to go buy a toothbrush and then talking about stains in his underwear. You don't do that to your spouse.
No.
For one, you take part in it. You've been married for over 20 years. Go buy him a fucking toothbrush if you wanted to brush his teeth, bitch. You obviously go to the store. Otherwise, your ass wouldn't be 2 tons of fun, just like, Anissa and Traders. Erica said she's not wrapped tight. Yeah. No, it's terrible. Terrible the way they talk. Cowgirl Hart said, I've lived with verbal, mental, and physical abuse. Verbal is far worse, in my opinion. I've heard a lot of people say that they've been through both, and that the verbal and mental abuse was worse than actually physical abuse. Which I guess, physical abuse lasts long too in your mind, but bruises, they go away. Cuts, they heal.
I mean, it sort of makes sense, though. I mean, me growing up, when it came to punishment, I'd much rather get that ass whooping than get the lecture. Just saying.
Yeah,
It's
me
not
too.
exactly the same, but that same mindset as an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Erica said, tell him to go play with his wiener and raising balls, and then Honey Bunny said, yeah, right in front of the child, and especially in front of the son is what Charlie K said. It's like, I don't know how old that boy is. I know he's like a teen, an autistic teen. But yeah, I mean,
You can imagine what they've witnessed their entire life. What was it, 20 some years they've been together or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For most of mine and Thelma's marriage, since we've had kids, like we text and argue. We wouldn't even let the kids know we were arguing. If we disagree about something, we would text each other and disagree. And now I'm not a perfect parent. I don't think nobody is, but I can tell you can see a difference in the way my children behave and some of these children that have been churned out by some of these heathens.
Well, I mean, you heard me say it before. I never saw my parents yelling at each other. Just didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. Honey Bunny, me too, actually. Honey Bunny said, my dad would give me a choice, an ass whipping or grounding, and I took that ass whipping every time. I've had that offer 2 or 3 times, and I always took the whipping.
You know,
'Cause
quick
it's
and
over.
easy.
Yeah, it's over. It
That
hurts.
pain is only a few seconds.
Yeah. Now, when my dad whipped me, my God, it lasted for a while. You know, I didn't reoffend anytime soon. I can tell you that.
Right. Or at least you were more careful about what you did.
Right. Yeah. Or I did better next time.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's honestly, I think that's, it's a topic for discussion on another night, but because we could talk about it forever. But I think that's got a lot to do with the state of behavior that we're dealing with this new generation now. Is a lack of an ass whipping.
Boundaries.
Yeah. Anybody said, "Oh yeah, it wasn't a love tap; it was an ass whooping." Uh, Ray said he got zero option in his house. He got both. He got whipping
Yeah,
and got
I was about to respond to that because that was a lot of what I dealt with after they realized the grounding by itself or the whipping by itself. They do both. You know, now by the time my sister and brother got into that rebellious stage, my parents had taken a totally different approach.
Yeah.
But when kids witness the foundation of their home, their life, going at each other, just degrading each other, yeah, that's a big impact.
Yeah.
Very big impact.
Well, it's no matter how angry you are, right, Kemper? Like no matter how angry you are at your spouse is still your child's father or mother.
Right.
Like you're sitting there, I mean, you say if somebody used to say something about my mom, I was ready to buy a drop of a hat.
Right.
So you're sitting there, even though that's your spouse. If you're calling each other names like the stuff that Gypsy was saying to Ken, like that kid hears that disrespect towards his father. It's just baffles me, man. Baffles me. I guess everybody's different and raised different and raise their own different, but I don't I don't understand it.
That's definite abuse of a child. Even if it ain't happening to them, being in that environment is absolutely that. Gypsy needs to get on her head meds or the right head meds or something, but she needs to figure some shit out. If she ain't going to figure it out, she needs to go somewhere where they'll just make her figure it out.
Yeah.
Keep her in a guarded facility, but they still help her figure it out.
Mm-hmm. So Ray, was it no watching baseball or no playing baseball? Um, yeah, my parents wouldn't have just said baseball. If they were going to do anything like that, it would have been all sports.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. I know you're
Yes.
wore out. I'm starting to wind down a little bit. And believe me, we got enough content on these hussy cats and almost said Ken, but Griff that we got hours and hours and hours upon content to discuss and go over. And I'm sure these redneck superstars will be online on their little live streams tomorrow, making plenty more.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's like, I don't know. It will never die. It's all about drama. These are attention whores.
yeah.
It's always going to be there, sort of like Ernie. I wouldn't call it the gift that keeps giving, but it's that mentality. It's always going to be there.
I think Jimmy might have had technical issues, so he's already gone. I think we might do the turnbuckle time thing on Sunday, y'all. So be looking for that announcement. And quite possible that Kemper and I come back tomorrow night, if you feel like it, brother.
Yeah, I'm down.
No play.
Give me a chance to listen to what Mama T was saying about Griff. And of course, look into the facts, because it is Mama T.
It is Mama T. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, I guess Pam was looking for $60 maybe to rent a hotel room tonight. They were putting out her Cash App card. I don't have her Cash App, but if anybody does have her Cash App, you can feel free to put it in the chat. And if anybody wanted to send Pam a little money to help her get a hotel room, I'm okay with that, putting that in chat. Griff, shame on you, you fucking scumbag. Shame on you. But like I said, Pam is definitely not a big time friend of mine or nothing like that. But she's still a female, and you're a male, and you're a scumbag. All right, let's see. Somebody put that. All right, Kemper. I guess until tomorrow night. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
And coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. 'Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you
And there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. But I need some help. I ain't got no work to do. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?